I think it's pretty obvious at this point that Canine Aversion has some type of hate campaign against. She is constantly trying to smear my character and drag me into the dirt because she doesn't like the fact that someone is questioning her logic. She goes on about how I'm an example of a narcissistic dog lover without even understanding the fucking definition of the word itself, because when looking at the definition, she's doing a fine job at being an example herself. Developed this egotistical, self-centered attitude which has convinced her that she is the start of this delusional movement, which is never going to happen.
The truth will prevail, and dog lovers are running out of time.
Basically, the reasoning for this video today actually starts off because of something that happened last week, or more to the point, a few hours after uploading my video about the new dog hater who appeared on YouTube. To be fair to this guy, because even when he wasn't very happy with my video the first time he saw it, after doing some talking and discussing things over, we did find some common ground and he was very mature with his response to me. We were able to have a conversation about our views in the videos in question, and I had to give this guy major credit for coming out publicly on my channel and apologising to me and my fanbase for his previous comments attacking me. I have real respect for that, and I'm happy to eat humble pie here and admit that I was wrong to argue that he was just another one of Canine Aversion's fanboys. We were able to have a civil conversation and find some common ground, which Canine Aversion is not happy with, and is still trying desperately to smear me within his comment section in an attempt to target his vulnerability to discredit me because she doesn't want people taking me seriously. And the thing is that this guy used to be on her recommendations, but after we found some common ground and after he said that he was different from Canine Aversion, whoop! He vanishes. He's completely gone. It's like he didn't even exist. This guy is actually one of those rare cases of a dog hater who's actually alright. But yet Canine Aversion is still trying to desperately drag him into this bullshit that I'm nothing more than a cyberbully, which she only made up because she's trying to smear me and discredit my character because she doesn't like the fact that I am criticising her logic and questioning what she is saying. It is clear that she will pull any excuse out of her ass to make this guy believe that I am this false picture that she keeps spreading on Reddit. This is the main comment that she left on his video, and there is a lot of problems and issues that I personally have with this comment. Firstly, she references one of her videos to back up her points about how dog lovers are being narcissistic and all this sort of stuff, and honestly, after watching the video in question, even when she does make some good points about certain dog owners lacking responsibility, the video was just nothing more than another attempt for her to play victim. If you want to speak about narcissistic people, then look no further than your channel, love. She has this ego about her and this quite high opinion about herself, which makes her believe that the reason we make videos about her is because, and I quote from her directly, they are threatened by us, which I respond to by falling on the ground laughing until I can't physically breathe. I mean, first of all, how can you promote a dog-free future when you can't even handle a 10-year-old calling you an idiot in the comment section? You can't even handle someone calling you an idiot in the comment section, but yet you seem to believe that you're going to be part of this big movement to change the world's opinions about the millions of dogs that live in the world. Basically, you're not a threat because you're too stupid to understand the basic purposes and concepts on why I make videos about you, and that criticism and commentary are very different from harassment and bullying. I mean, this is the same lady who got angry at people who own service dogs because she is so selfish and self-absorbed that she thinks that hating dogs should be seen as a bigger priority than someone's mental health.
So I ask you, what makes your health more important than our health? You're putting your well-being above the well-being of a sizable percentage of the population that is very uncomfortable around dogs. I mean, our stress levels go through the roof when we see your dogs. Having your dog in a public place is offensive, disgusting, leg-humping, crotch-sniffing scavenger animals that are in no way comparable to human children. To compare them is extremely offensive. Our mental health is important too, and it's time you quit prioritizing your mental health over ours.
So let me get this straight, lady. So blind people who need their furry companions to help them and guide them through everyday tasks in life because of their loss of sight, people who need emotional support which their dogs provide them, veterans who fought for your fucking country who may need their dogs for support for things like PTSD related panic attacks. Are you seriously saying that your hatred for the canine species is more important, so you hating dogs should be seen as a bigger priority than a veteran, A blind person? A disabled kid who may need their service dog? Are you saying you're more important than those people because you hate dogs?
Well, it does seem...
I mean, ain't you the same lady who made a video mocking a child whose dog was killed by a truck?
Playing with his friend who lives a few houses away and told me that their dog got hit by a truck and is dead now. It's tragic.
You constantly attack my character with the same fucking excuses. No one is threatening you, no one is trying to silence you, but my fan base are getting a little bit pissed off with how you constantly smear me and discredit me with your bullshit comments about how we are attacking and harassing you. A dog-free future is never going to happen because there is no benefits. You live in a democracy where millions of people are dog owners and many more don't see dogs as an issue within society, and there is no solid evidence or argument to support the idea of a dog ownership ban. She also said within her comment, not 1 second spent in the cesspit with these mentally ill people will amount to anything positive. Really? Because me and the person that you used to support have found some common ground. Why is it that the moment that you notice that me and your fan is okay to hate dogs have found some common ground, why did you remove him from your recommendation page? I mean, before me and him had this conversation, you were desperately trying to get him to see me and my fan base as this huge problem and that we should block, he should block me and block anyone in my fan base and so on. So tell me, why are you so scared of me talking to your fans? Why are you so scared of my opinions? So thank you very much for watching this video. If you have your own opinions, leave down in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and now offline.